Welcome ladies and gentlemen to the AfterLife SMP Season 3 application event. Now if you guys don't already know what an AfterLife SMP is, it is a survival multiplayer server based off Minecraft Java Edition that started in late 2014. That is a private whitelisted server for content creators, more specifically YouTubers. It went on hiatus after Season 2 in 2017 to return for Season 3 in June 2019. So that means this season has been going on for roughly 7 months or so. This will be our second application event for Season 3. We're also a wonderful group of content creators who enjoy aspects of Minecraft while creating a friendship and entertaining content with each other. Now if you guys are more than interested in checking out all the other AfterLife members, there will be links to all of them in the description down below, or you guys are more than welcome to join the Discord. That way you guys can see all the AfterLife members that are listed in the AfterLife member role in our Discord, and that's just also a way for you to join our community. Now to the actual fun part, where you guys have to open up the description or you can type it yourself, but you guys are going to be applying on a Google Doc form, or you guys can type in the link tiny.cc/join afterlife, and that will take you to the Google Doc form that we're going to be talking about for the rest of the video. And also you guys will be able to see lots of video footage of using replay mod of what the server kind of looks like and see what you're kind of getting yourself into. One of the things I wanted to make really apparent about the application event is that it's going to be lasting until March 7th. So we do think that is going to be more than enough time for people to get their applications in, as that is roughly a month or so, and we also think that's going to allow people to then make their applications as perfect as possible, and for us to also get as many applications as we can. So with that out of the way, we're going to dive into the form itself right now. And one of the things that you're probably going to notice that kind of sticks out to you is that we're doing something different by asking for your email address, which is kind of odd to some people, but this is also going to be a way for me to then inform people about when they are denied, and also just giving you a response for why you were denied too, and just make my life easier at that. So we do hope that you actually don't get like intimidated by this, but it's just something for us to make it a bit easier on ourselves for doing something a little bit different, where we're notifying you about why you were denied, and we just thought this would be helpful for people and also for myself. While we're on the topic of denials, you may be wondering how do acceptances and denials work. All AfterLife members will take a look and vote on people to invite to the group during a meeting. For someone to get invited, you require about 70% to 75% of the group saying yes to inviting you. People who are accepted will receive a response 2 to 3 weeks from when you apply. If you do get invited, you will be messaged by AllJ on Discord. If you don't get invited, you will receive an email stating why. One of the things that we should talk about are the requirements for the server. One of them being that you have to be an active, consistent, and quality YouTuber. You must be willing to make a series on the server and upload content from it. While we do understand not everybody can be an active and consistent YouTuber, we do just want you to then be at this point, be able to still play on the server and also associate yourself with the group. That way you're still kind of making a difference and also still meshing with the group too. Now another thing that we require is that you have professionalism. That means you have like good graphics, like a channel banner, avatar picture, some thumbnails, high quality content, great personality, mature and good commentary for your videos. That way you're just kind of presenting yourself in a great manner. You're not presenting yourself in like a horrible manner or making not high quality videos. So that's just kind of one of the main reasonings behind it. And also please note, we're looking for people to actively play on the server, collab, and have fun with others, as the idea behind a server is to have fun with others. So if you're not going to try to play on the server with friends or well with the rest of the group, then what's the point of joining? And also one of the things that we require is that you comment why you would like to join AfterLife SMP in the YouTube comment section, and also retweet the tweet on Twitter too. So if you don't have a Twitter account, it looks like you should make a Twitter account in order to meet the requirements. Another thing that we're going to talk about are obvious reasons why a person may be denied. Even though you're going to be getting a specific email saying why you were denied, we're still going to discuss the obvious reasons, and one of them can be that you're unprofessional/immature. The second one being that you didn't do what was required for applying, such as making an application event video, leaving a comment why you would like to join, or even retweeting the tweet. Just something simple as that. And then also join/create a different vanilla SMP. So if you're making content around a different vanilla SMP, then you're more than likely not going to be accepted, as we want to be your main priority. And then if you do have another one that you plan on joining us instead by leaving the previous one, we would like that explained in the video then at that rate, because that way it helps clarify with us. Or you can leave a comment down below, like, asking questions about it, so that way we can help clarify it for you too. And also another reason why you may be denied is that you're inactive on posting content. We're looking for active and consistent YouTubers. While we do know that not everybody can be active and consistent, the idea is still to get people that are already in that stage, and that way they can transition, relatively easy into the group. Another thing is that we're not looking for PvP oriented YouTubers that won't necessarily fit the group's niche, so we're kind of looking for people that are builders or redstoners or along those lines. And we just feel like PvP YouTubers already kind of have one thing going. We just don't see that fitting with us. So we kind of want to see, survival oriented YouTubers and what they can do in that. And also, maybe your quality of videos weren't quality in our opinion. We have a different level of quality that goes on here at AfterLife, so maybe your videos just didn't necessarily fit that, and we can be specific about what was wrong with your videos, and maybe they're just simple of like easily improving it, but that's just something that we have as a reason. So one of our last reasons is that you're not a Minecraft based YouTuber at all, so that means we would be taking a big risk on accepting you into the group, and we just don't really have enough information on what you kind of do in Minecraft, like how long or how consistent and active you are in Minecraft, what are your interests in Minecraft. So we just would rather have a person that already kind of history with Minecraft for like a past month or two, and that's what we're shooting for. So after all that, you have pretty simple questions to answer. Do you agree to the requirements? If you ask for updates regarding your application, do you agree to avoid your chances in joining? Have you made sure to comment why you would like to join? Your reason will not affect your chances of joining. Have you made sure to retweet this tweet? What is your YouTube channel link to make our lives a little bit easier at finding your channel? What is your Minecraft IG, and that way we can eventually whitelist you if you get accepted to the server? What is your Discord username? That way we can contact you if you are accepted, as that is also our main way of communicating as an AfterLife member. What is your age? That way we can kind of see what age you are in the group and see how well like your level of maturity is too. And also, what is your country and time zone? We would like to know your country and time zone, as it's a small way of getting to know you, while also making it my life easier in the end for when we're organizing meetings, whether you're on the East Coast of the United States, maybe you're in the Central, or maybe you're in Europe, or maybe you're in South Africa for all I know, or the West Coast of the United States. It's just something for me to have on hand in the end. And also, how did you find us? This is an optional question, but it's just something neat for us to figure out. Like maybe you found us through YouTube or Twitter, or maybe a members video or Reddit, or etc. With all the standard questions out of the way, now we get to the fun part, which is you making an application video, which I like to define as you making a resume, or just simply a way of like summarizing yourself. You are required to make an application video in order to apply now. This is something that we're going back to. We expect the following in it. So if you're good at building, that shows around your creative world / survival world. If you're good at redstone, then shows your redstone contraptions. It is recommended to not show us minigame footage unless it is a minigame you made, or PvP related footage. We don't want to see that any bit, as we're looking for survival oriented YouTubers. Now if you are making an application video, I do recommend that you do cuts, and that way it's just not like one long video you just walking around your area. Maybe you can use replay mod, maybe you can like use an alternate camera account, like we're spectating, like kind of doing these smooth like flowing, like showing off builds and whatnot. Or maybe like you like walking through them with like cuts and transitions and fades. Like do something creative, make this the best video that you can. That way it kind of like entertains us too and makes us captivated and watch you even more on the server. So now you're probably wondering, what should you talk about while you're showcasing all these wonderful builds that you've made? Well, we have some questions that we recommend that you do during a voiceover on your video, and one of the questions being, why do you want to join AfterLife SMP? What can you bring to the server? How often do you plan to upload videos from the server? Have you ever played on another SMP? If so, what happened to it? Want to tell us anything about yourself? Maybe you got an extroverted personality, or maybe you're introverted. Maybe you got some interesting hobbies of you being a cappella, or maybe you sing, or maybe you play the piano, or something along those lines. So maybe just tell us something really interesting about yourself. That way it just kind of shows that you're not a robot, and that way we can also see how well-rounded of a person you are. So once you've done all that, you edited your video, made sure your audio sounded pretty, made sure whatever you were showing looks pretty enough for us, you can then render it, upload it to YouTube as an unlisted or public video, depending on whatever you feel like, and then paste it into the Google Doc form and submit the thing. And once you submit the form, it should then show a screen that like kind of shows like how acceptances and denials work, and that is just basically it. So either way, I just want to thank everybody for taking the time to listen until the very end. We do hope to get a lot of new people applying and maybe just interested in watching the AfterLife SMP videos. But either way, thank you guys, and I wish all of you the best of luck until March 7th.